and Bender about to announce our first fight of the night.
This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds in the featherweight division. From the blue corner, fighting out of Fargo, North Dakota, standing at 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighing in at 143.6 pounds, introducing Spencer Hill. And from the red corner, fighting out of Grand Forks, North Dakota, standing at 5 foot 9 inches tall and weighing in at 146.2 pounds, introducing David LaFrance. Your referee in charge of the action is Jeremy Ryder.
Here we go, guys. First round, first fight of the night, 3 3-minute rounds.
And we're underway.
There's a touch of gloves.
Oh, started quick.
Caught that kick.
Good defense on Spencer's part to stay up there. Currently up against the cage, but that was good to stay up.
Spencer with a really nice knee there with his tie clinch.
David's able to put him down, but Spencer's working his way back up. I think he's got to look to get off that cage. He's throwing pretty heavy right now. He's landing good shots, but I think space will be his friend.
LaFrance doing everything to keep Hill up against that fence. You could see Hill was trying to turn it there, but clearly LaFrance is trying to keep him pinned in there.
Yep. David doing a good job with that head, using that head position to help control Spencer a bit, and now we see a reversal.
Good underhooks there by Spencer.
Underhook, David, underhook.
Yep. And right when you say how the corner says to get that underhook back, good call.
There we go, good separation.
Now this is Hill's category right here.
Nice
where he can throw those kicks.
Oh, Hill went for the trip there, but LaFrance, good job tripping on his own. Right now, half guard gets her over to full.
Yep. For a moment there, we saw a little bit of Spencer's Taekwondo come out. He's using that side kick. I like it.
Good job. Grabbing that leg, getting the sweep. Couple hammer fists. He's got to watch his knee.
Looking for that heel.
His knee.
David needs to secure the top of that leg. Spencer's hips are still free, which is saving him.
Spencer's going to try to turn around and lay down a couple more hammer fists and let him know.
That heel is free, and now he's on the offense again. Oh, nice knee to the midsection there.
Great job by LaFrance, working his way right off that cage.
Oh.
I think we're seeing a little bit of fatigue in LaFrance. Let's see if Hill can capitalize on it.
Both these guys coming out hot.
Yeah.
Got to protect that neck. Watch that neck there.
I think
Hill's going to try to drop down here for a single or a double, but got to protect that neck in the process.
Yep. Gets that neck free, but back against the cage now.
As you're a fighter, how much of your energy have you spent in this first 2 minutes?
Oh, they're definitely in that. Hopefully they got that first wind out of the way. Good control. He's got that overhook, trying to use it as a whizzer, and it worked. Right up in front of us now.
10 seconds left in the round.
Very fast-paced first round.
Very. If I'm Spencer, I think I'm just trying to minimize here. Yep.
You know, that's one thing about these lower weight classes, 145 pounds, 145, these guys can go. I mean, they are marathon-type athletes in here. Yeah, they threw a lot into that first round, but I guarantee there's some gas in that tank yet.
Yep. I think in the grappling, the tie-up exchanges, maybe a slight edge to David. When we were at distance, I definitely saw some clean strikes land from both men, but I think maybe 1 or 2 extra from Spencer. So, very close round there.
Absolutely.
One of those moments where you really realize, like, Spencer Hill needs to get that separation. He needs to keep this fight in the center of the octagon.
Yep.
And give himself a chance to strike at distance. Now you got your second round, LaFrance breathing a little harder. Now's that time. Like, can you take that experience from those first 2 fights? Can you sit back? Can you find your shot and make that meaningful strike happen?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I really think that distance would be Hill's friend. And I think from that first round, it looked a lot like David was very focused on the grappling aspect, which makes sense considering in his corner he's got a couple of black belts in jiu-jitsu.
Absolutely. All right, great first round. Let's see how we go with round 2, guys.
Hill wearing it a little bit on the left side of his face there, just above the eye. No cuts, but a little redness. There we go. I think Spencer should look a little more there, yep. Circle back to the center of the cage. Yep.
LaFrance able to keep him pinned up against the fence again. His corner calling for the underhook.
Currently, Hill's got both underhooks. I think he should be using that to look to turn him, get his back to the center, and then start throwing those shots.
LaFrance throwing those knees. His corner's calling for him. He's delivering.
I'd like to see Hill almost actually go back to that Muay Thai clinch. He's had a lot of success with that clinch, using it either to turn his opponent or knee his opponent.
Yep.
Really like to see him go back and use that a little bit more.
Trying a little judo there. Got him in that front head position, gonna look to drag him down. Hill's able to get
right
away.
on that separation.
Nice shots.
Hill's finding that kick in range, see if he can keep it. LaFrance wastes no time tying him up, putting him back on the fence.
Takes a lot of energy to hold people there.
Hill's doing a good job there, getting his own underhook.
Yep.
See if he can turn him here. LaFrance has really used that wizard to his advantage here, though.
He is
doing
definitely
a good job with that takedown.
absolutely using it to put that pressure on Hill's shoulder, try to get the posture broken. There we go. Hill's able to get the underhook back. Whoa, good knee from LaFrance. Good knee return from Hill.
I'd like to see LaFrance use his head a little bit more to keep that pressure, to keep Hill from being able to square up to him.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Let's see if LaFrance can do anything with this.
Big hammer fist.
Raining down, and Hill's in a tough spot with his back right against the cage. There we go. Hill back to his butt, stop the onslaught, but now he's still got to get up.
He's got his knee up. He should be able to stand up if he can just push into LaFrance, and he's back up.
There we go. Good recovery there. Now LaFrance is using that head a little better there to keep that posture where he wants it.
About 15 seconds left in the second round. LaFrance with another attempted throw as the action falls right upon us here in front of the commentator's table.
Nice knee.
Nice knee there by Hill.
Each fighter looking for knees in this position. Good call on both of them.
Another great round, guys. All right, great second round here. Very hard to score. Very, very hard to score. However, LaFrance did do a little bit more damage when he did get Hill down. In the judge's eyes, is that going to leave a definitive 10-9 round going to LaFrance?
I think so.
I think so as well. He had him down there, controlled him, and those hammer fists, a few definitely got through. He did some damage with those.
Good chance we're going tied 1 round apiece into this third round, so both guys take their deep breaths and get ready to bring it this final round.
I'll leave it all in there.
Jamie, if Hill's your fighter, what are you telling him right now?
I think you gotta have urgency to get off the cage. He's getting good underhooks. He's having good defense, but he needs to use it to rotate, get his back off the cage, and I would say separate.
Ethan, you're in LaFrance's corner. What's your key to victory?
Basically distance. Keep that distance, close that distance. Don't let them sit back there and push you with them kicks up against the fence.
Yep.
Well, David LaFrance showing that he can go the distance and that he can get to the third round in his debut fight.
Oh, Hill was ready for that.
Yep.
There we go. But also was LaFrance, so here we are. This
LaFrance
is that
looking for that trip.
Good trick. Goes right into half guard.
His corner calling for LaFrance to posture up and start trying to bring some damage down. If Hill can get that right knee, it looks like he's going for full guard.
I think he's got to work to get back to the butt. Foot up, get up. Or that works too.
Let's see if Hill can amount some offense here.
Both these fighters certainly game. Oh, good leg kick, followed by a good right hand from Hill.
Another good leg kick there.
Oh. There we go, back to the center. I like it.
Short right from Hill connects.
And he cuts LaFrance open right above that left eye.
LaFrance using just sheer willpower to snap Hill down.
That's what he's really got to do here is keep the pressure on. Don't allow that separation.
Well, he's deep on that neck. If he decides to go, he might be able to finish this. It's going to be tough.
It is. I think his lat's slipping off Hill a little, but it's certainly not comfortable. Hill's still there. He's still defending. Yep. Out, but in full mount.
David's got to control here. Don't get too fast. Don't get too wild. And just keep that pressure. Nice hammer fist.
1 minute left in the third.
1 full minute left, and he's in that full mount.
Hill unable to mount any sort of escape right now. LaFrance's corner calling for him to posture up.
He's looking for that head arm. Yeah. He's going to try to move over, but I think he's really close to the cage. Hard to finish from this position.
Yep. I think Hill's got to start shrimping to put his back up against the cage, but
if David can get that right leg over and move to the side, he's got room now.
I see Spencer throwing some punches to the body just to get a reaction out of him.
David doing a good job trying to flatten his body out here, stretch that choke in. 10 seconds remains.
LaFrance trying to free that leg, but with this much time left, Hill's going to hold on.
Yep.
That was one heck of a way to start the show, guys.
That it was.
First fight night, David coming up, bloody mess, left eye, but he really controlled most of that third round.
Yep, agreed. And with the control and the hammer fist from the second round, I think he did enough to get the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a war. Let's give it up for these two warriors.
Judges tallying up the scores. This is a tight fight. I mean, them first 2 rounds could have gone either way. I feel that third round was definitely in David's advantage. So we got to see what the first 2 rounds were scored. All right, here we go. Timothy Bender with our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your winner. Out of the red corner, by unanimous decision, David LaFrance.
David LaFrance with a successful debut.
You know, one thing I would have loved to have seen in that third round is when Hill got the chance to start using his legs, setting him up with a punch.
Yep.